Last time on Zovski Plays Legend of Heroes. Anyway, as you both saw on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in Roland's sewers. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest which has been placed somewhere within that area. The layout of the sewers is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. And now, to get back into it. No. I probably... Okay. No point. Oh, no. Oh, right. There appears to be a recovery point set up over there. Let's use it if our HP and EP become low before engaging in any further battles. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Good to know. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, well I don't need it yet, because my people are all beat up. Monsters at 12 o'clock. Be careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side. Got it. Okay, so it's... Oh, okay. Okay. So I want to get behind him. Okay, pop. Attack and run. Oh, okay. So, okay. Pretty simple.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Here comes some more. Depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts, not physical attacks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here's the battle for using magics. Okay. They're all pretty much effective, so...
We're good to go!
Estelle, let's try using crafts around Let's try using crafts this time around. Since crafts have other effects besides just dealing out damage, they are worth a shot. Roger that! Guys have... okay.
Come on.
I was wondering why he didn't do 2 attacks. Wondering why they work pretty well.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, locked, okay. No, what a surprise, another creepy thing. Wish there were an easier way to take care of them. One blow using an S-craft or S-break should do the trick for just about any enemy. The catch is, our CP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of those moves. Okay. 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 There actually. Oh,
Here
okay.
I come.
Huh.
Let's do this.
I like those.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I'm assuming that's the chest. So that's the treasure chest we're after, huh? If we made it this far, the rest is going to be a piece of cake. Seems like we've got a little breathing room at least. Let's pay close attention to our battle order this time. There should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions. Okay. Do a turn bonus. These icons indicate the bonus is allotted to the battle order. A bonus icon appears to indicate the icon that will that bonus. Or indicates the effects of the icon. Okay. Oh! Okay, that's pretty cool. Get rid of these guys first. Crap, they're gonna kill him. What happens if somebody falls down?
We're good to go.
I can kill him in a hit. Oh, okay, so you can only do one or the other.
I'm sorry.
Wait for now, and go heal. Yeah, kind of messed that up. Go down. Do this battle. What?
Let's do this!
I suppose.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I was imagining I'd get a bit. And that's pretty good, I think. That's weird. There's a couple of boxes inside the treasure chest. The fact that there's not just one, but two is kinda interesting too. Wonder what's inside. Remember, Estelle, our mission is to search and retrieve only. I'm pretty sure looking inside those boxes doesn't fall under our mission objective. You're no fun at all, Joshua. This has nothing to do with our mission. It's what I like to call good, honest curiosity. You know, we're the only ones down here. We can get away with a teensy-weensy peek, right? If you feel like flunking today's test, then by all means, be my guest. Did you just say the F word? Yep. Opening one of those boxes could result in an automatic fail for the both of us. If this were a real job, the content of those boxes would belong to the client. And as long as they were nothing illegal, we would have no right to open them. No, you're right, Joshua, but I just can't help myself. If you absolutely have to know what's inside, why not ask Miss Sharon when we get back? But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here. Alright. Actually, just in case there's a fight on the way out, I don't trust the games anymore. Before I get to that, healing point. Just in case. I don't feel like I've fought in a boss. Okay. Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Hand them over. They're the real deal after, alright. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. That was a close one. Figured you would try and set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. Didn't really think something like that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Shara, what's in those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and you to find out, after your training is finished. That's enough chit-chat for now, so let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. Seriously? But didn't you just say that we passed the test? Still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. Is this day gonna be over? Well, no sense in giving up when the finish line is in sight. Agreed. It seems like we're within reaching distance of our goal. Final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all parts of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch. As you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from the both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of today's training? Yes, talking, report, all that. Hi, talk, report to. I received payment. What's BP? Oh, bracer points. Okay, I get it. Good job, you two. Seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. when you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you will receive. You will also accumulate points which are known as BP, bracer points. BP are an indication of your achievements as a bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. The ranks of a junior bracer start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of Mira and BP you receive will also be recorded in your bracer notebooks, so please have a look at sometime later on. All that's left to do now is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Aina. And sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? And knowing Shira, it'll involve the whip. Jeez. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from your own real-world experiences. Well done. Sherazade holds out 2 small boxes. Aren't those boxes the ones... In answer to your question, yes. These are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't the both of you have a look and see what's inside? Sweet! Alright, let's have a look. They open their boxes. This crest is... So, does this mean that we're... Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright, beginning this day at 1500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, and welcome into the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? We've become members of the Bracer Guild! So, I'm a bracer now. Huh. I think the realization is only now just beginning to set in. Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Whee! Oh. Look at us now, world! We did it! I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the celebrations, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention. We understand. You've been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Shira, I just wanted to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shira. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of the Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father Cassius trained me. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for the both of you, work hard to become full-fledged bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. Yeah. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable bracers, like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with a thought. Just don't get it. Get what? This is Sherazade, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. So why is it that she holds Dad in such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who's always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man. Huh. From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers. Right. First things first, I need the... Over you. Hi there, Estelle and Joshua. Oh, hi, Rich. Looks like your training is over, isn't it? I'm humbled to know that you two are the youngest ever to pass the Bracer exam. Look forward to working with you in the same capacity. Ourselves as well. I have to get back to work now, but if there's something you don't understand, give me a holler. Okay. You're rich. Hurry up and come on! Wait for me, Luke! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Oh, great, it's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua. Okay, you little twerp. What's with the "oh, great, it's Estelle" remark? And what's with the big hurry? How about you telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? But acting like you're a bracer, you wannabe. How wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in Liberal. Thinks there's better tasting milk in Liberal than the milk that comes from the Purcell farm. What? No way! You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers. More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, a high pony, on the other hand, quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. That isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept that Joshua became a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle? What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people allowed. That means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm going to go train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm going to be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. That boy, Luke. He's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it, it's just a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when he said secret base? I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times. That's not really what I meant by curious.